Hello and welcome to your Illyriad tutorial video. In this video we will be covering resources. Resources are the basic building blocks for everything in Illyriad. You have 5 basic resource types: wood, clay, iron, stone, and food. In the yellow resource bar across the top of your screen, you can see your current hourly production rates as well as how much of these resources you have in storage. The number across the top is how much you currently have in storage. The number at the bottom is your hourly production rate. You'll notice that these have a plus sign next to them and are green, which means I am producing a positive amount of that resource per hour. My food, you'll notice, has a negative number, negative 138, which means I am losing 138 food per hour. In storage, I have the amount listed above, over 700,000, so I'll be okay for a while as this continues to tick down each hour. But if my storage of food runs out entirely and goes into the negative, that will be very bad for my city. My buildings will begin to de-level as my citizens starve and run away. This is very bad. So you want to make sure you either have food in storage or have a positive amount in production per hour. The amount of each resource you can hold is determined by your storehouse and warehouse levels. If you go to the inventory screen, you will see your full capacity of storage for these 5 resources. The other resources, like gold, mana, and research points, are not affected by your storehouse levels, meaning you can hold as much of these as possible with no limits. The resources page lists all of your current resource plots and their levels. If you scroll down, you'll see the hourly production rates, any bonuses, and food consumed by these buildings. If you want to increase your hourly production rate of a certain resource, you need to level up your resource plots. You can do that by clicking on the name of a resource plot in the resources screen and hitting upgrade. You can also level up a resource plot by visiting your city map and choosing a resource plot from this screen. You'll see them across the top of your screen, to the left, and across the bottom. Gold is a special type of resource that you gain by having your tax rate set in your city. To review and change your tax rate, go to your castle and then taxes. Here you'll see your current tax rate, which mine is 6%, and your current production and taxation percentages from here. Changing your tax rate affects your amount of gold collected per hour in your city. So if you increase your tax rate, you will gain more gold but less resource production per hour. So you'll see below both the current levels of production and any proposed changes. To change your taxes, click the Change Taxes button. This can be done once every 24 hours.